So today we're going to look at configuring an engine. So the first thing we'll do is we'll go ahead and open up our SCMD4. We're going on some assumptions here that you've already set up your area with your scenes and channels. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and click on Engines, and then we're going to right click on an unassigned engine. And we'll go ahead and assign that engine to Area 100. If we come over here to the Properties dialog box, we'll see that when we highlight movement, movement by default is enabled. If you were to check off Advanced Mode and expand the action here, you could actually change the scene that was called when the space is occupied. So by default we're in scene 1. You could call another scene. Another thing you could do is you can actually change this action. Alright, so by default it selects scene. We could choose no action, turning our sensor into a vacancy, or turning our room into a vacancy at that point. No movement timeout, so by default timeout period is 15 minutes. When we reach that timeout period, it's going to fade from whatever scene it's in to scene 0 or off in 30 seconds. Escape delay. With escape delay, let's say you had a keypad on the wall and you were calling, scene 1 as you're on and scene 0 as you're off, for example. If you remain in the space after you hit the off scene, after the escape delay times out, after the 10 seconds, if the sensor sees movement, it's going to turn that light or turn the lights back on. When you're working with engines and sensors, your keypads in most instances should not call scene 0. They should call some other scene that you record all the zone levels at 0. Okay? Two-stage turnoff. What that means here is rather than just going from, we'll say, scene 1 on to scene 0 off, we could actually have the sensor go to, we'll say 15 minutes. We could have the sensor, rather than just going to 0, go to scene 4, stay on for 5 minutes, and then timeout. So that's two-stage turnoff.